better fire on my name. You know better won't blow you. Tell your mama, you know better fire. Bring any person picture of my five by this one. No better talk to me. See. You're a big fool. Because I know where the fuck I came from.
He choke. Guys, he choke. On this video, we're going to be talking about some of the things that have happened in the house, and I'm going to be telling you guys about how I see everything. Yes, welcome everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Gazi and this is Chat with Gazi. Please, if you yet to subscribe, can you click on the subscription button and click on notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Guys, okay, let's start off with the fight between Kaybobo and Mensan. Yes, let's start off with that fight. Guys, to think that what had caused that fight was a little misunderstanding. It was a thing of, I talk something, you not hear me, you attack me. Yes, like that was what had caused the fight. Okay, so let's start off from the very beginning. So Kaybobo was feeling emotional. Mind you, Big Brother had told them that they should do a dinner and all that. Big Brother had taken care of them as per dinner wise. Yes, they had done a dinner and the dinner was given. Now, after the dinner, that was when Kaybobo was crying. Now, let me remind you of Kaybobo's script. Kaybobo, when entering the house, said that he's going to observe people's strategy and do that same strategy better than the people that did it. Yeah, so if you are crying, he will cry with you. If you notice, Kaybobo is in the kitchen right now. Yes, he's also cooking as people are cooking. You know all this, that strategy, we'll use that together. And you all know that, let me backtrack again. Kaybobo and Koyin had a misunderstanding about food and all that. Yeah, Kaybobo had wanted Koyin to eat the little indomie that was left and all that before he finishes cooking, and Kaybobo wanted to do indomie again. This guy, that one not gonna reach me do anything. I want to cook. So they had a misunderstanding, and at the end of the day, I think Koyin had said, not be you get indomie, you get that kind of thing. And in response, Kaybobo had said, now your papa get Lagos. You get. Now, Koyin had been emotional and all that about that. Koyin had cried and all that ceremony. So it now looked to some like Kaybobo was bullying Koyin. Now, fast forward to this fight. Now, Kaybobo was crying and all that. So Mensan was looking at himself in the mirror and he was talking about how, you know what, kings cry too. You get. Now, this is him just talking to himself, talking about how, yes, if I was in my little cubicle, nobody go know say I dey cry, nobody go know say I get emotions. You understand that kind of thing. But then again, crying doesn't make you a pussy. Yes, kings also cry. Now, Kaybobo did not really hear that. Kaybobo felt like Mensan was coming at him, so he had gone after Mensan. Yes, and then the exchange of words had begun because this fight now in two phases. The exchange of words had begun, and that was when that talk of who born you enter. You get. Now, when Kaybobo now finally understood where Mensan was coming from and how he wasn't even giving him a jab, Kaybobo then apologized, right? And then Mensan was not even talking to imisi later. I was telling imisi that he wanted to even apologize to Kaybobo, but he would not try that because of something that Kaybobo said. That Kaybobo insulted his mother. Yes. And when he said that, Kaybobo flew. Yes, because Kaybobo heard that. And Kaybobo wasn't having it. Kaybobo was like, you are lying. And that was how part two had started. And then it was a thing of, you're lying on me. Okay, is it fuck that your mother? You get this guy, sure you have brought your mother into this. Now, we all know that when it comes to slangs, it depends on how it is said, when it is said, the situation it is said in. That's why I agree with Koyin when Koyin said, last, people's interpretations are different based on the situation. Me and you, they get problem. You open mouth, say, who your mom, who born you? Who born you? Who born me before? Not be my mama. You're not saying it in a nice way. You don't mean anything nice about that. The meanings would be read. You're indirectly saying, either my mother did not give me the proper home training, which is still an insult to my mother. You are indirectly, like, whichever way you look at it, it is not pleasing as regards my mother. Whatever you are saying is against that. It's against my whole mother thing and all. It's if we were in a chummy chummy situation and we were just vibing and you are like, ah, who born you? And we are laughing. You get, I won't take that as an insult. So I would actually understood where Mensan was coming from. Then Kaybobo is a thing of, I not call your mama. So why are you telling people that I called your mother? Why are you? And then you're talking about me being a bully. You see this bully thing? No worry. Now I go show you. Say okay, that bully thing. Let's go there. I'm like, this fight, like it was so heated that they were holding Kaybobo back. You guys know how when someone feels slighted, when someone feels like, ah, you are lying on me. And Kaybobo was crying and was shouting at the same time. I felt for him, but then also for me, that was all act. Yes. Also, I feel like Kaybobo needs to watch how he speaks. Yes. Let's look at it. Now your papa get Lagos was the first one. Who born you was the second one to another person. Now, they were telling Menson that he should have just forgotten it because, I mean, Kaybobo has said sorry. Ah, it is you that said something. You shouldn't debate how I then think of it. Well, this particular season is aura for aura, tears for tears. Like, I saw a tweet online where the person say, you feel just they prepare your eye to cry, another person go cry past you. Ebuka Sef was like, this is Big Brother 10 over tears. Like, even Pere was talking about how this season is tears for tears, aura for aura, egusi for egusi. Like, when I saw that, I had a good laugh. And it's just true. Housemates are delivering. So that's what I feel about that whole situation. For me, talking about Kaybobo saying that Menson was lying, I can't say Menson was lying because his statement is a slang based that can be based on interpretation as regards the situation. Just like how I feel say you dey craze, all of us they laugh. I'm like, you dey craze. You won't take it personally because you know that I'm not trying to tell you you are mad. We are playing. But in an argument, when I tell you you dey craze, I am saying you are mad. So for me, that is what I think about that situation. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Moving from that, let's go over to Queen and Imisi. I mean, these two have been close, yes. And during the dinner, I mean, Imisi had said something that had got me rolling. Like, Imisi had spoken about how she wanted to get high. And Queen was telling her, this guy, why do you want to get high? And the next thing baby girl is saying is that she wants to get high so that she can be able to talk to him. And he's like, you can talk to me now. And but Mama is like, no, I need to be high. I need to be on the same level with you. And I'm like, what do you want to blame on alcohol? Because when people say I want to be high before I speak, they want to blame whatever they say on the alcohol. Well, these two have been pretty close. They've been gisting, even talking about trust as regards their partner and other people. Yes, they've been talking about all that. So let's see where that goes. And Kaybobo had given Imisi a massage. Yes, however, that massage was for him to get information about Big Soso. Yes, because Big Soso had told him that she was in a relationship, whereas that was a lie. She's single. So he wanted to get the truth, whether she's single or not. And he had gotten it while giving a massage to Imisi. Moving from that, people have been carrying that Zita and Dambo's kid actually did do something under the duvet. I have a different view. Yes, they were under the duvet. They even covered their head. But I actually did not see so much movement that I would say, okay, they did something. Yes, and that's my own take on it. However, yes, they were under the duvet and they were covered from head to toe. Moving from that, Dede and Jasonjae have been talking of late, and it looks like Jason really likes Dede. But let's note that JJ has said it from the beginning of the show that she's in a relationship and would not step on that relationship. So this dance that JJ is, it's the dancing. Let's see how far Didi rides. So sorry for the background noise right now. Well, Imisi has been crying and all that because, I mean, according to her, she does not have what to wear and all. Whereas the fans outside are like, Imisi, what are you on about? All your pictures that we can see outside the house, you are giving the hair you're wearing, the clothes you're wearing. What happened to those ones? I'm like, people should leave Imisi alone now. Allow her play her game. Je. In response to what she had said, Lush Hair Nigeria had answered her saying, hey girlie, and attacked her. Be confident. Get ready for your own hair show because Lush is coming and we've got you all season. I'm so sorry for the background noise. I'm actually out, but I said, you know what? I will do this video regardless. Well, as I told you guys, they had their dinner yesterday, and during the dinner, I mean, we had seen Isabella and Kaykomi talking, and while they were talking, we had seen that Kaykomi had said that yes, he likes Isabella, but then again, he wants to get to know other people. He doesn't want to be locked down. He doesn't want to be put on lock and key. Then we had seen Isabella crying. I was talking to Telma, talking about how for her, she doesn't even really know what to say anymore. Like in the night, they sleep together. He tells her sweet nothings, tells her how he likes her and all that. And now he's acting like he doesn't know what he wants. I mean, baby girl is acting like she's already in love. So that dress, they act like say she don't fall in love. Me, I don't understand. I don't understand. You are there to seduce. You are not there to fall in love, Isabella. Snap out of it real quick if you are actually falling in love. But if it's a script, continue. So that's that on that. Whereas Faith had one or two to say about Isabella. For him, he feels like Isabella is not really straightforward. Isabella is an actor. That's what he feels. He feels like, I mean, she always goes to shake her bum on whoever she thinks will win things and all that, especially head of house, so that she can be chosen. And yes, Isabella has been on his matter. Yes, Isabella has been keeping up to the whole seductress thing regarding some of the things she's doing. Like Faith talking about how his lips are dry, and Isabella is telling him, "Come and kiss me. My lips are wet." I'm like, "Go girl." So last, she's putting Faith and the guys under pressure. So I actually understand why Baba is feeling the way he is feeling. Moving from that, I really don't get why these guys are so obsessed with this whole hug thing with Dede. Yes, this is a game. Dede did not hug you. Get over it already. You guys keep talking about it. Dede did not hug me. Dede did not hug me. Like, no, her hug will automatically make you win the money. Or no, what did they call him? If she does not hug you, something will happen. Whereas you guys are just making her more famous. Like, this is a game. The more you keep going on like a broken tape, the more things goes well for that other person other than you. You are giving relevance and lights to that other person instead of yourself. I mean, it does not make sense. So like them going over and over about it, I'm like, you people should rest. Well, moving on from that, I mean, Sultana had some things to say about Dede. Yes, talking about how, I mean, there's nothing fascinating about Dede. Yes, and Faith had agreed, saying that Dede does not have depth, it's just surface level. And Ortega was laughing about it, talking about how Sultana is wicked, like her mouth's not good, you get. And Sultana is like, no, that Dede is just trying to seek for attention and all that. There is nothing to her. Like, she does not really have depth. Everything is just surface level and all. And I'm like, ha, wahala. Are we getting a female rivalry of the season so soon? Because that statement, in Jasonjae, then Faith's talking about how people in the house are acting scripts and all that. He said it in his diary session that people are acting script, blah blah blah. But he likes Sultana because she's not acting script and she's all that. And I'm like, Faith, don't you think you should concentrate on yourself and what you are doing and not doing instead of concentrating on what another person is doing? Moving from that, Telma has said that it's the kind of rude boy that she likes because around them there's always laughter and oh yes, so that's her kind of guy. Now this season are different types of tears. It be like say everybody go mark attendance for this crying. This is a season of 10 over 10 and 10 over 10 everything. 10 over 10 drama, 10 over 10 tears, 10 over 10 everything, and we are all for it. Now moving from that, let's go to outside the house. I mean, Kelly Ray had decided to post. He said it is safe to say all scripts and strategies have been exhausted apart from double K's 100. And to that, people had come for him. Yes, they had dragged him, saying he should go and sit down, he should shut the fuck up, that he used pity, like people pitied him and gave him money. Not that he deserved it. I mean, a lot of people came hard on Kelly Ray. Wahala. But a lot of people came hard on him and we're not even having that post that he made. Whereas on the other hand, while the housemates are giving us 10 over 10 inside the house, Ebuka is outside also dishing. Yes, I mean, this company in 5-1, they their services haven't really been working. Ebuka had gotten their this thing, but in 3 weeks it has not worked. Yes, and it seems from the tweet Ebuka made, he has been asking them over and over again. Yes, and they've not done anything. So Baba came out to post and he was really upset. You know, this time people have not been working and all that. And then the customer care had responded saying that they sincerely apologize and all that. And Ebuka was like, fuck you and fuck off. I was like, sure. And that was how we had started saying things. People saying that this season is even really 10 over 10, that while the housemates are inside doing their thing, Ebuka is outside, also not disappointing with his whole drama. While some other people are saying that, you know what, last everybody have their own demon. Some people are saying that, you know what, as bad as it bad, apart from people having their own demons, like last, everybody gets angry. Yes, among everybody for this country, e not plenty wey normal again. Well, that's all I have for you guys on this particular video. Please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Please like this video, share this video, and comment. I love you all so much. Bye, guys.